Tuesday, Virgo. Happy Tuesday and Happy New Year. Let's roll right into your reading. I hope that this message finds you well. Let's get started. Hey, Virgo, if you're new, welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's get started. Relocation, moving forward in your life. It's like this is a new year, the dawn of a new year for you, the dawn of a new day. It's time for you to say, you know what? I'm just moving forward. I'm leaving 2023 behind, and I am smooth sailing into 2024. Okay. Actually, the bottom of the deck that I'm about to use now is fulfillment. This is where you're headed. This is where you want to head. No more of, I'm hearing no more repercussions of 2023 that is behind you. Now you're headed into wish fulfillment. Okay. I'm hearing Sail On by Lionel Richie, but the Commodores or whatever, Sail On. So we'll see. I definitely feel that right now you're headed into a more fulfilling life, more fulfilled, more happier, more happiness in your life, more contentment. Why? Because you're choosing to be more happy and content. Honestly, with what you have and not worrying about what you don't have, or not worrying about what you can't attain, because it's all going to come to you anyway. That's what you're headed toward, because this is what you're wanting, this is what you're seeking, this is what you're needing in your life. It's like there's too much in here for me to worry about all the stuff I don't have. It's too much in my life, so much more that I can ever do, that I ever deemed possible for myself. So I just see you just letting everything else fall by the wayside. You're not gonna care about what you don't have, because you are already a very powerful manifester. This is something that you're manifesting. This is something that you're coming through, that's coming towards you here. A lot of action here, okay? I do see a lot of revelation, some self-confidence. You know that you realize like that I got to put in more of an effort for me to do something that I want to do for myself. Not that it's going to please anybody else, but it's going to please me. It's going to suit me. Just finding that strength and communicating with yourself like, I can do this. I can move forward. It's like I can do anything I set my mind to. The only thing I can't do is fail, okay? Because if you keep on moving forward, the opportunities are going to, I'm hearing, be robust for you. There are going to be more opportunities out there for you. But we have the Seven of Swords. So I feel like you have trouble trusting your journey here. Okay, you're having troubles believing in yourself, but it's already within you. Okay, the strength is already within you to leave a certain situation, a certain person, or whatever, But you just how is it that you're going to know if you don't try? You got to try. So it's almost as if you got to say, you know what, I might as well just throw caution to the wind and just do it. Be like Nike and just do it. Okay, I got to, because what I'm doing right now is not doing me any good. I'm staying stuck in the same place. I can't travel. I can't move. I'm just stuck. All right, so move on. Get out of that situation that you're in. You have it in you to win it. You have it in it, and you have it in you and within you to aspire to the higher realms in your life, to higher possibilities. But you got to trust yourself. Why? It's already there. You have the magician mentality already there. You were born to shine. You were born to grow. You were born to glow. The only thing that's holding you up is you, out of fear. Okay, thinking that you can't do it when you've already been doing it all along. Okay, you've already been doing it. You're starting with the Six of Swords. You're saying, you know what? I know I got to get out of this situation. I got to move on. There are some challenges that I'm going through. Like I said, smooth sailing. I see a lot of smooth sailing, a lot of smooth energy, a lot of happiness, a lot of peace. I'm hearing also a lot of forward movement and production in your life. A lot of production. I'm also hearing eating more produce. You're being guided into this transition. It's going to be smooth because you've already went through the rough edges of this situation. Now it's like you were on a roller coaster 2023, a roller coaster bumps and bruises and tumbles and all of this and that stuff, getting flashed in space with water. All of a sudden, things are going to start slowing down, easing you right through the door of opportunity and fulfillment. Okay, this is you all the way. I'm hearing this time, Virgo, you're going all the way. Okay, Jeffrey Osborne, all the way. I'll put that song in the contacts for you. You're going all the way, Virgo. You're going to have so many, like a plethora of opportunities. Oh, an overabundance of stuff. It's like an overabundance. Okay. I'm hearing an overabundance of growth. Maybe somebody has something going on with yeast. Take how it resonates. It could be yeast. It could be something with thrush for babies or something. But yeast infection, take it how it resonates. Whatever. That's what I'm hearing. If it's not for you, then hey, it's not for you. Don't get offended. This is just a reading. This is just what I heard in my head. All right. I'm hearing candida, so definitely somebody is dealing with a yeast problem. Okay. It's coming up for Virgo. I just feel like you need to trust yourself more. Trust your mother wit. Trust I'm hearing trust your intuition and not your insecurities. It's like you're listening to that lower level dark energy that you have about yourself, that not thinking that you can move forward or gain any kind of clarity when you can, or any kind of guidance when you can. The only thing that you're doing from your pursuits of happiness is not following your dreams. Okay. Masculine. Got some masculine energy here. You know, this is tapping into your higher self, tapping into your higher power, male or female. You know, I feel like you're definitely being guided to go somewhere to do something, but standing strong in your current armor, okay? Your current suit of arms, Virgo. Don't be afraid. And don't be afraid to talk to God, to talk to Spirit, to talk to your angels, to talk to your loved ones on the other side. They're always there with you. Who do you trust? What energy do you trust, Virgo? You don't trust your own. You don't trust the message you're getting from your higher self. Even in your dreamscapes, you're dreaming. The messages that you're getting in your dreams, either you're not believing them, you're not following suit, you're not writing them down. All right? It's about movement. Positive movement forward in your life to find that fulfillment that's already there on the precipice of your being. Yeah, Virgo. We have here containment. You're holding everything in. Okay, there is a need for you to find stability in your life, and the stability is going to come to you with this new beginning that's coming your way. It's taken a lot for you to get here. You know, you've had a lot of rough things take place in your life in 2023. You know, a lot of challenges. The finances have been very, very low. You know, you haven't had it the way you wanted it, but I feel like you're headed into stable but familiar territory. So you're still going to be dealing with certain issues and certain things in your life, but you're still going to find that peace, that stability around you. The ground is not going to be as shaky as you thought it would be. All right. But I do sense some energy here of you not really trusting yourself and not even really trusting spirit. You know, not really thinking that you can get out of a situation, or feeling like I'm going to keep on being stuck. There's no sense in me praying about it. There's no sense in me talking to God or spirit about it, or inviting my ancestors to come and help me. I'm just going to stay stuck. I'm not even going to worry about it. I'm tired of worrying about stuff. Okay, you got to believe more in who you are. Okay, more in who you are. I'm going to believe more in the essence of your beauty, your masculinity, your femininity. Okay, believing that you can do this, having faith. You know, even if it's a little faith. What's they saying? Oh, ye of little faith. You got to have more faith in yourself. You got it more than you think you do. You have it better than a lot of other people that you know. Okay, especially when it comes to your finances. It may not feel that way. You know, even your home, even your job, you have a lot better than most people that you personally know do. Honestly, you do. You may not see it that way. But what are you holding on to that you need to let go of? What is Virgo needed to let go of in their life at this point in time when they're trying to move forward? See, we got the King of Cups and we got the Pentacles here. You know, release, enjoy life. It's like you're not having fun. You're not enjoying life because you're so worried about things. You know, this is you getting out there more. You know, just opening up and enjoying life, enjoying and meeting people. You know, not just love, just you know, initiating contact with people, getting to know strangers, you know, telling them your name and them sharing their names, and, you know, meeting up with a bunch of people from your soul tribe. Just opening up and just enjoying life and not having to worry about bills and feelings and emotions and all that other kind of stuff, Virgo. Don't you just want to have one day where you could just relax and just let loose and just enjoy the air around you, you know, and just say, you know what, I'm throwing caution to the wind. I'm just going to chill out. I'm just going to enjoy life. I'm not going to let anything bother me. I'm going to let everything out. Okay. It's like I see you having conversations with people. I mean, just conversation about, hey, you know, yeah, it's nice outside. The sun is shining. It might be a little cold, brisk. I may not feel like I'm myself, but I'm glad I'm here. I'm just enjoying life. It's just a good day just to be me. It's just a good day to breathe in that fresh air, you know. So, yeah, you got to open up and just, you know, Initiate contact. Allow people to get to know you better. Friendships, new relationships, new contacts and conversations with people who you don't know. But in 2024, also setting some boundaries, okay? And this is clearing out of your life, banishing out the people who don't belong in your life. If get the hell out. If you're not going to treat me with respect, if you're not going to honor me and listen to what the hell I say, you can get the hell out of Dodge. I'm not wasting my time with you. F you and F the people around you, because I don't have to do it. Get the hell on, okay? So this is you having that mother wit, that forthright to say get the hell on. I'm not dealing with this in 20. You got to understand, this is a brand new year. This is a brand new me. I'm not messing with you. I'm not going to let you F with me either. So get on, get the step, and get on with your bad self, okay? Get on with your bad energy. Take that negativity with you. You're going to be setting some boundaries at an all-time high, okay? Your tolerance level, you don't have a tolerance level. You're not going to let stuff bother you. Why should you? Okay? Why in the hell should you? Setting those boundaries and saying, get the hell on. And I feel like this is going to be a good year, okay, for you to do this, to release some things that no longer serve you. It's like you're done. Why keep on worrying about it? You can't change it. You can't change him or her. You can't change the people that's in your workplace or whatever. You can't even change the people you live with. But you can banish them out of your life. That crooked person, I just heard a crooked soldier, whatever, but definitely dealing with somebody who is not the healthiest energy to be around, Virgo. Okay, it's like you're just wiping the slate clean. I'm just starting this new year out, and I'm exiting the people out of my life who don't belong. I'm just done, It's like, why should I waste my time dealing with this person? Okay, you don't have to. You just don't. You got too much going on in your life to be worried about other people right now, Virgo. You want happiness in your life, and I feel like that's definitely where you're headed. Joy, peace. Okay? You want this place, you want this peace in your life. I just feel like you're tired of rocky starts, rocky endings, rocky beginnings, whatever. Maybe you want to sit down and watch the Rocky Horror Picture Show. I don't know. I saw the picture maybe once and like, what's the point? But anyway, so I just see you really choosing to be happy, though. Wanting to put this into effect and say, hey, today is a new day. I'm just here. I'm enlightened to move forward. I want to find happiness. I want to find peace, even if that peace means banishing people out of my life who don't belong, banishing situations and just everything that don't feel right to me. I'm letting it go so I can find my peace, my happy place. And the only way you can do that is by releasing control, and honoring yourself and your values and your wants and needs, and saying, you know what, I got to find my peace. And when you find your peace, that's going to correct your heart. That's going to heal your brokenness. That's going to heal what hasn't been right or felt right in your life. You're putting in that effort, all right? You're putting that effort to find that enlightenment in your life and enlightenment in your family, finding joy and peace and getting all of these rewards. You're consciously putting in the effort to make yourself happy. Also, to control yourself, to control the energy around you. And that's going to be healthy, because you're no longer going to be holding on to negativity or stuff that just doesn't feel right, just doesn't suit you, because you don't need to. We're getting older, we're not getting younger. You have people in your life, Virgo, who have passed away. You've loved people who have passed away and possibly passed away from heart attacks and stress, high blood pressure, and all that shit. Nah. If you want to find peace and happiness, Virgo, you gotta start with you first. And I feel like that's exactly what you're doing. You just say, this is a new year. This is a new me. If you don't like the way I am, you can get to stepping. I'm not going to deal with you anymore. I'm not going to deal with your negative attitude. I'm not going to deal with how disrespectful you are toward me. It's just like, I got to find peace. And that peace starts with me kicking you out of my life, kicking you out of my energy field, because you're weighing me down. I don't need anybody who's going to weigh me down. I got my own problems. I don't need yours too. So step on. So I do see you doing that. Moving on, sailing on. Okay, doing what you love to do, but honoring your truth. You want that peace? You can't let stuff bother you. It's just that simple. I heard the name Jack. Okay, I heard Virgo telling this person, "You don't know Jack." Remember that game from back in the day? You don't know Jack. I don't think these people realize just how strong you are in yourself when you start telling these people no. When you realize that no is a complete sentence, that's all you have to say. You don't have to add any kind of explanation. When I tell you no, I mean no. That means leave me the hell alone. Get out of my face. I'm not going to have to repeat myself twice. I'm not going to chew my MF and cabbage twice. No means no. And cut it short. Don't give these people no explanations. They don't need anything else than what you just told them. Period. Focus on your priorities. When you put your focus, where you put your focus is where you receive your outcome. Your priorities are calling to you, which may produce a feeling of anxiety unless you give them the time and attention they and you deserve. Even a small amount of time devoted to your priorities will help you feel better and more confident. Putting yourself on you first. Putting you first. I'm sorry, that background you hear is my daughter playing her, whatever it is. But anyway, putting you first. That matters more than anything else for you in 2024. You say, you know what? Okay, you asked me for help for something. Okay, I'm going to show you how to get there. But that's all I'm going to do. You're going to have to find your way. I lit the light. I told you which way to go. Now step on and get out of my way so I can continue making myself happy. And so I can continue putting my needs above yours. Find your own way. I done showed you the way. I done showed you how to get there. Now the rest is up to you, and I am done. Okay? Focusing on your priorities first. If they don't listen, then whatever. Just leave it alone. And you don't have to chase after anything or anybody. Anything or anyone you chase will run the other way because of the fears underlying chasing energy. Instead, attract what you need by sending out love, gratitude, and welcoming energy. You're welcoming that good energy, and that's where you're headed. It's like, I'm done with all this BS. I'm so done. I'm so tired of people effing with me and taking my kindness for weakness and try to control me and what I say and what I do. I'm leaving all that stuff behind. I'm going to pick up my energy and bloom in somewhere else. Even if you physically stay where you are, mentally and emotionally, you're going to be uprooting yourself and headed somewhere else so you can find that peace of mind. Okay? It's like I can't do this anymore. And you're just refusing to. And don't feel bad about it. When you allow your lights to shine brightly, you inspire others. Forgive yourself for what you think you've done or not done, and trust that God loves you unconditionally for who you are. Learn and grow from past mistakes instead of berating yourself for them. Listen, if you're choosing to do things a certain way in your life, stick to it. It doesn't have to be a New Year's resolution. That's a way of life for you. That's a way for you to allow yourself to not to be pressurized in doing some things that you're sick of doing for other people. You can lead them, but they're going to have to do it all on their own. How many times are you going to have to show the same person how to do something over and over again? How many times are you going to have to answer the same questions over and over again for your family members and your children? You led them to this point, now they have to do it on their own. By any means necessary. You have done you have done your part. If they don't know by now, then they're never going to learn. They got to learn on their own like you did. Okay? Stop putting yourself in harm's way by helping other people so much that it's a rotating thing and you get sick and tired, but you do it anyway because you care for them. You got to learn how to let them fend for themselves, Virgo, and don't feel guilty about it. If you say no, stick to it. Don't go back and say, well, let me go ahead and change. Let me go ahead and help them this time, and then next time I'm not going to do it, but you do it over and over again. Stop doing it. You didn't show them how to get to it to this point. Show them the light, okay? And let them do it on their own, like, what's the blind singer's name? Ray Charles in the movie. His mother said when he found out he was blind, he was a little boy, she said, I'm going to show you once. I'm going to show you twice. But the third time, you're on your own. Did you hear that? Show them once, show them twice, but the third time, you're on. How many times you going to show them, Virgo? I'm serious when I say that. I'm so serious, I'm just getting chills. Show them once, show them twice, but the third time, they're on their own. If you can't learn this by the third time, something is definitely wrong with you. I'm not going to keep holding your hand. You know how to do it. I'm not going to keep doing something you clearly know how to do. Why do you keep coming back to me as a Virgo? Because you know I'm going to help you. I'm sick of holding people's hands. It's time for you to take the lead on your own, on your own appeal. I'm sick of it. Don't keep on showing the person the same thing over and over again. Because all you're doing is pissing off yourself. They don't care because they know you're going to keep on helping them. Once, twice, third time, you're on your motherfucking own. And I mean that. Stop doing that to yourself, Virgo. Stop. Why do you always have to be the person, the underdog, and everybody else is stepping on your back to get to the top because you keep on allowing it? Nope. We got concealment. And we have spring, and I have that. So, here we are again with another manifestation card, Virgo. Moving on, you got so much to do, so many things to look forward to. I just see a bright future for you, but it comes with you, and when you make that decision to let some things go, to stop taking people It's like they're taking your kindness for your weakness because you keep on allowing it to, and they're going to keep on asking you the same thing over and over again to help them with the same shit over and over and over again, and they know how to do it. They come to you because they know you'll do it for them. Stop doing that. Stop allowing people to use you every doggone time you turn around. This is a new way for you to just, even in the darkest of the darkest, even if you have 10 inches of snow outside, this is still the springtime. Your energy is changed. It's going to be so much more lighter. You're going to feel so much more vibrant in 2024 because you're not letting the weight of the world down on your shoulder anymore. You don't have to. This 2024 should be a better year for you. I'm not talking about anybody else in your family. I'm not talking about your loved ones. I'm not talking about your kids, your lover, or whatever. This is your life, your year. This is your year. You know, this is you shaking off 2024, 2023, shaking off the boundaries that you did not set in 2024, that dark energy around you, the people who disrespected you, whatever you were going through. 2023 is over with. Okay? 2023 is gone. All right? And nothing that you can do about 2023 is just like, it's the past. Learn from it and move on. All right. Let that wither away. Whatever happened to you in 24, good, positive, indifferent, whatever, move on away from it. All right. It's time for you to move on. It's time for you to open up. It's time for you to stop concealing yourself around that heartache, that body aches, those pains, or whatever it is. It's time for you to stop being so alone, being such a sick and shut-in kind of individual, and get out there in that world and see that there's so much out there in the universe, so much stuff that you have yet to see that you will be able to see in 2024. Traveling more, just going to these different horizons, these places that you've always dreamt about or seen on TV. You'll see. I always said I want to see a beach. I want to see an ocean. I never saw it, but I will this year. I don't know why. I know I will see a beach in 2024. Sometime in 2024, I can just feel it. So whatever it is you really want to see, whatever it is you really want, is coming to you in 2024. But it starts with you. Okay, I'm gonna tell you this again because I keep hearing it. I'm gonna show you once, I'm gonna show you twice, but the third time you're on your own, Virgo. Tell these people, because ain't nobody gonna get sick but you. You are responsible for your own happiness. You are responsible for your own happiness, Virgo. Ain't nobody else gonna, somebody else responsible for you but you. And what you see, what you deserve, speak it up, talk it out, work it out. Okay, I'm not talking about the flab around your neck. If you feel like you need to work on your neck fat or whatever, your double chin, work on it. Do some face exercises or whatever for who that resonates with. You worried about the wrinkles on your throat, whatever. Worried about the wrinkles on your face, do something about it. Do something about it, Virgo. Okay, Virgo, what's the final message for you in this critical reading for you in 2024? You tell them the third time they're on their own. Stop letting people bully you, Virgo. Choose your battles. Choose to walk away from stuff that don't serve you. If you keep on getting into situations with people, arguments with people, and they want to sit there and criticize and call you out your name and make you feel bad or feel guilty for something they're not doing right, and they put it off on you, don't even worry about it. You got to choose your battles wisely. You really, honestly, you have to. Because in the long run, the only person that's going to end up getting hurt, the only person that's really going to care is you. Period. Choose not to deal with it. Just don't. Let them say what the hell they have to say. Does it hurt? Yeah. Hurts like hell. But if you haven't done anything wrong, that this person is mouthing out, saying unnecessary crap that they shouldn't be saying, they'll get it. Okay? They're going to need you way before you need them. Choose your battles wisely. New day, new year. You got to find balance. And this card shouldn't even be in here. Finding balance, Virgo, in your life. Only way you can do that is let go. Focusing on the negative. Things not turning out the way you anticipated. Forgiveness of self or others. Everything happens for a reason. Look for the hidden blessings. You're leaving something behind. You have to in 2024 to find your balance and peace. Okay? You're going to find that love, the finance are going to come. This is like the spring of your life, even though it's cold outside, the energy around you is going to be so much more better. I feel you're not going to have too many struggles because you're going to choose not to. You're going to not let people walk all over you, talk about you, talk to you like they ain't got no damn sense. This is a critical year for you to get your psyche together, to get your energy and to find some peace, because you've been dealing with a whole bunch of stuff within the last couple of years, especially since I've been doing some readings for you, especially some personal readings, So shake off the negativity. Don't let people walk all over you, but in the name of love, because you love them and care about them, and you feel like, well, maybe they can't do this, or maybe they have issues with understanding stuff, or maybe they can't read or whatever, or don't have a basic understanding of this and that. Show them once, show them twice. On the third time, they're on their own. They're on their own. Why do you have to be responsible for these people who aren't trying to be responsible for themselves? Now, if they are trying, if you see this person physically trying to do something and they stumble and keep stumbling and you go and help them, that's okay. But if they're not willing to do anything for themselves, if they keep stumbling, they're stumbling because they don't want to do it, because they want you to do it. They expect for you to do it. You got to stop holding people's hand. Okay? You got to say, you know what? I want to say it, but I can't say it because YouTube, trip sometimes. But if you keep on allowing this person to suck on those nipples, they're going to always want to suck on them, because they know that's where they're going to find comfort at. When are you going to get these people off your nipples? Okay? Take it how it resonates. Okay? Then I'm going to find let them go find another host to suck on, if you get my drift. Okay? Like vampires and like mosquitoes, they find all these different hosts to suck on. Yeah. Don't go suck on somebody else. You ain't nothing vulgar or anything about that, but you get what I'm saying. It's time for you to take care of yourself. It's time for you to find that new vitality in your life, and your new vitality leads to that sunlight, that growth. That's shaking another tail feather, a new tail feather in your area. So I just want to live a good life. When I go outside or when I go to bed at night, I don't want to hear arguments inside my head. I don't want to hear negativity. I want to hear the music in my head, just beautiful music. Oh, that's going to put my ass to sleep. And I'm going to wake up to a new day and not letting anything bother me. Okay? I'm just done. And this is your well-deserved reward. This is what you need. This is what you desire. And this is what you're going to get if you start putting yourself first. I'm not telling you to ignore everybody else's wants, needs, and desires. Stop making everybody's wants, needs, and desires about them. Pulling that stuff, taking all of their wants, needs, and desires, what they want from you, piling all of that stuff in on you, and then you dead to the world, sick and in pain. And they're happy, living their good life, la vida loca, like ain't shit wrong. And every time they need something, I want something, here you come running. Okay? Answer the phone when they call. Help them do this, help them do that, help them fill this out, take them to this, take them to... All right, Virgo. Show them once, show them twice, but third time, tell them, look, you're on your own. When I say no, I mean no. Get some help somewhere else, because I'm done. Speak up for yourself. Okay? Because they're going to keep on coming at you if you don't, Virgo. Think I'm playing? Okay? You tell them. No, I didn't help you enough. Enough is enough. I done showed you. You should already know how to do this. And if you don't, that's too bad. Union. Yeah, love too. Finding love, and love is going to find you. And eventually you're going to run into love. But this is because you finally took the time out and started nurturing yourself, taking better care of yourself, and recognizing that you are lovable and you deserve somebody in your life. But it starts with you. It starts with you changing the pace in your life, Virgo. Accepting stuff that you're not going to, it's like you're accepting the fact that finally I need to let this situation go, and knowing that I need some peace in my life. It starts with you needing that peace and clarity in your life to release some things that no longer serve you. That's going to open you up to love. That's going to open that flow of abundance into your life. And that abundance can be anything that you don't have right now. No means no. It's a complete sentence. Learn how to use it more, Virgo.